It's good to finally be back in my own region. Beautiful, picturesque Kalos. What a generation this was, huh? This was the first time a mainline Pokémon game was fully 3D. And what's this? You could finally customize your trainer? Not to mention other amazing things were added, like a whole new Pokémon type since Johto. Plus more interactive ways to bond and train with your Pokémon, the magic of wonder trading, and of course, Mega Evolution. We'll get back to that in a moment. This region wasn't without its flaws, however. Hey, remember that fun little thing where if you saved outside in Lumio City, your game would completely break? Good times. The evil team of this region was super underwhelming too. This gen also marked the beginning of Game Freak's revived interest in milking the Kanto region, resulting in the least amount of new Pokémon of all regions. I've got my work cut out for me, so let's get started. Let's start off with... The jokes are just writing themselves now. We're gonna need a different paladin to banish this monstrosity masquerading as a paladin. Wow, what an interesting factoid! You know, if this Pokémon could actually learn Tackle. What a cute Pokémon! I sure hope it doesn't evolve into a biped, otherwise we'll be in big trouble! And there goes the internet. Finally, the firefighting starter curse has been broken by... a furry with a stick. How underwhelming. This design is pretty cute until you realize that it's constantly blowing snot bubbles. Disgusting. Pretty sure this guy Naruto runs to all of his classes and argues with his peers about how Goku could beat Superman. Something in my mind tells me this guy sounds like a certain Muppet, but I'm not sure why. I like to call this one Baniri's ugly cousin. Are we sure that's just mud covering this guy and not... something else? Let me guess. Normal flying type. Why do I even bother? Finally, something with a little spice. 11 herbs and spices to be exact. You guys do realize you also have Caterpie in this generation, right? Isn't this a bit redundant? What a horrible name for a species to be stuck with. Oh, you want to collect every variation of this Pokémon? You better start begging for trades on the internet, loser! It's kinda sad that the not lion Pokémon from a couple gens ago looks more like a lion than the actual lion Pokémon. Which would you rather have at your party? The cool flame-maned lion? Or toothpaste hair? Introducing the very first original fairy Pokémon! A bug on a flower. That awkward moment when an edgy redesign is more popular than your entire species. This Pokémon must be a Virgo, because they clearly have the too much gene. Did Santa not bring you a bicycle this year? No problem. Just buy yourself a Pokéball and catch one of these. That's all they're good for anyway. It's shocking that it took this long to get an actual panda Pokémon. That one doesn't count and you know it. The JoJo fans are losing their minds right now. No amount of fancy haircuts can make this Pokémon worth anything. Didn't take long for you to become a dead meme, huh? Of course they had to make the female one a bitch. What are you trying to say, Game Freak? Didn't the sword belong to a certain Knight of the Wind? What could be worse than one cursed sword? Oh, I know! 2 cursed swords! It manipulates people and Pokémon into being subservient? Politics really haven't changed. Ooh, this Pokémon looks like it's wearing a Plague Doctor mask. Maybe it'll evolve into some kind of creepy Plague Doctor bird. Perhaps a dual-type fairy ghost, or maybe... This is what you went with? I hope whoever made this decision is ashamed of themselves. Well, they don't call it fairy floss for nothing. Let's hope the chefs this Pokémon helps doesn't accidentally serve its own Pokémon to their customers. If you wanted to evolve this Pokémon but didn't have a guidebook or a reliable source of internet, you would have been fucked. 2 Uggos for the price of 1. The price is your dignity. Shouldn't you be off harassing some Power Rangers? Is this Pokémon dying, or does it just look like that? I'd be more afraid of this poison type if it wasn't A, a dragon, and B, doo-doo brown. You guys see big, terrifying claws. I see a delicious seafood buffet. This looks less like a lizard and more like a fucked up dog. Haven't I seen you in a movie before? Finally, a Pokémon to represent the Nintendo fandom after every direct! Unstoppable in the past, huh? Welcome to the present, honey. How does it feel to be designed by the same person that designed this geezer? You know, I keep complaining about Kanto milking, but since I am a new evolution of a Kanto Pokémon, I guess I'm part of the problem, huh? There, I trolled myself. Are you happy?
Success!
Forget Jack Black voicing Bowser. He should have been hired to voice this Pokémon. Don't drop that din-din-eh. Ay, don't drop that din-din-eh. I bet these guys make great Sableye snacks. Ew, I think I stepped in something. Oh wait, it was just this Pokémon. Evolution really screwed you over, huh? Like I said with Lopunny, the designers knew exactly what they were doing. You guys have to stop falling for easy bait like this. Imagine someone trying to threaten you with a tactic that keeps babies entertained. Oh goody, another ghost Pokémon with a tragic backstory for the creepypasta fandom to cling to. This is what happens when real trees find out that Sudowoodo has been mocking them. I shall refer to my Delibird roast, except replace Christmas with Halloween and Pikachu with a Santa hat with literally any other Pokémon with a costume on, including me. The fact that I haven't seen this Pokémon used as a joke in any Pokémon iceberg videos is really telling of how little people care about it. Okay, you can't just steal a piece of the polar ice cap, glue legs to it, and call it a Pokémon. Ever wanted a Zubat but with the added annoyance of the Whismur line? Well, somebody did. How much Zenny is this guy worth? I'm thinking about putting up a bounty. Haven't I seen you in a Ghibli film before? That or a bootleg Pokémon cartridge. Bacon. I can't wait for the third installment of Gen 6 so we can learn more about this Pokémon, and it's cancelled. Guess we'll just shoehorn it into the next generation. Just a sad attempt at making a forgettable Pokémon more interesting than it actually is. The Pokémon Company keeps trying again and again to make this guy relevant, and the fans keep not caring in the slightest. Wow! The first ever dual-type fire-water Pokémon! Too bad you forgot to do something interesting with that concept. And that's every new Pokémon introduced in the Kalos region. I told you it wasn't a lot. Fear not, dearest viewers. I'm not done with this region yet. It's finally time to troll the Mega Evolutions. In song!